A Lycoming County elementary school was the scene of an electrical fire. Today is Tuesday, May 13th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Showers and gusty winds today, a high near 70. A Williamsport man who was walking home from the Cell Block nightclub on Saturday night was allegedly accosted by 41-year-old Anthony Oglesby. It was learned that Oglesby had placed a gun to the victim's head and directed him to empty his pockets. The victim engaged in a brief struggle over the firearm, causing it to discharge before Oglesby was disarmed. Once disarmed, the victim held Oglesby until help could arrive. Officers located the 9mm semi-automatic handgun nearby, and it was found to have been previously reported stolen from Philadelphia in 2022. Oglesby was transported to UPMC Williamsport for minor injuries. He's now jailed. A murder trial is underway today in Northumberland County Court. 23-year-old Preston Bennett II of Montandon is facing criminal homicide charges for allegedly fatally stabbing 28-year-old Kyle Christensen. The murder occurred in February of 2024 near Montandon. It's reported Bennett was suspicious that his girlfriend had been unfaithful with Christensen. The Hepburn-Lycoming Primary School was briefly evacuated Monday morning following an electrical fire. The small fire at the Williamsport School District building on Route 973 broke out in a second-floor ceiling just after 11:30 a.m. The Sun-Gazette reports at no time was there any visible smoke, and the overheated electrical issue was brought under control within 15 minutes. The tenant who was taken to the hospital following a weekend fire in his Williamsport apartment remains hospitalized. The Sun-Gazette reports Chris Shelton is recovering from smoke inhalation at UPMC Williamsport. The fire broke out in Shelton's apartment at 420 West 4th Street on Saturday afternoon. The 5 tenants and a massage business remain displaced as there is questionable code issues that need resolved. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. Meanwhile, the cause of several fires in Lycoming County remain undetermined, including the fire that broke out on a 7th-floor balcony at the William Hepburn Apartments on Wednesday, the house fire at 1932 Lycoming Street in Old Lycoming Township that caused $75,000 in damage, and the house fire on April 24th at 185 North 2nd Street in Hughesville that caused $100,000 in damage. The Penn State Board of Trustees has scheduled a closed-door meeting to discuss recommendations on campus closures. The May 15th virtual meeting will be an executive session only. Information about the date and time for a public meeting will be shared after that executive session. It will be during the public meeting that the board will vote on the recommended closures. In February, Penn State President Neely Bendapudi confirmed that the university was evaluating closures of some of its 19 Commonwealth campuses. StateCollege.com reports the potential closures have been met with pushback from faculty groups, technical service unions, several state lawmakers, and some trustees. The Shoe Bank in Lock Haven will be open one more time before the summer break. On Saturday, May 17th, they'll be giving away new shoes to toddlers through high school seniors whose parents live in Clinton County or the Liberty Curtin School attendance area. The family must have an active Compass app or a Compass paper. Eligible children and teens can choose a pair of new shoes, new socks, and books at no cost. Appointments are required by calling 814-571-5324. And the Mill Hall Elementary raised over $1,000 for a third-grade student who is battling cancer. Tucker Dorman was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. His teacher, Tim Martin, agreed to let Tucker shave his head if students in the school raised $1,000 to help Tucker's family with medical expenses. The goal was surpassed, and Tucker was able to go to school to shave Mr. Martin's head in front of the entire school. The Lock Haven Express reports upcoming events to support Tucker can be found by visiting Tucker's Tribe on Facebook. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.